So record cloud. The assignment I gave last week, I think I have few people that was able to submit, and then I felt like it's something I want us to look into, and then because the essence of this is for us to know what we are doing, and then apart from what I've done, it's just the same thing as similar stuff when you go to what is it called? When you go to normal flutterwave.com, similar stuff to what is on Flutterwave, right? But the point is, the reason why I'm encouraging us is because we don't have much time to spend together. I think we have less than 6 weeks from now, and then we cannot cover everything. So if you want to help yourself and help me as well, always do your assignments, because if you actually do an assignment, that's where you encounter challenges. You understand? So if you encounter challenges, we can bring it to the class, you ask question, and I'm going to assist you. But if you do not do it, so how do you know that you face challenges? How do you know how to live, how to to scale through that same challenges, right? So for those of you that have done that, congratulations anyway. So I would like to do a bit of summary to talk on some parts that we were able to talk about the last time on the prototype, because I want us to do mobile design now. We're doing mobile design from this week to January. Okay, so we're doing mobile design after to this. Please have gone, or it's just started. We're just starting the class. Class starts by 6 o'clock anyway. So let me quickly go to the prototype again. So this is it, and then we know what our result was last week. And now we'll move from flow one. These are flow. You understand? So basic thing here is that you need to do your UI before you can connect them with your UX. All right? Do you understand? So that's the point. So if you have any question, just 5 minutes question, and your question will show me that you actually did your assignment. So you have flow for the next, when it is 9:12, we'll move to the app discussion. So is that fine? Any questions, guys, based on the assignments you were given last week? No question, right? Okay, that's good. So moving forward, so I want us to do similar stuff we did here on the mobile version. You understand? So this one here talks about the how many of us have used the mobile version of this same app? So can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We hear you.
Eh?
We can hear you.
Oh, okay, good. So how many of us have used this mobile version? So I will explain what is mobile version for you and what is called so now, for instance, the mobile version basically works like this. We have 3 types of it. This is tab. This is tab format. So you are meant to design it on this tab format here. You can see everything for align. This for tab. Tablets, right? So why this? So okay, this is their mobile shape. So what we did on the web, we should be able to replicate it on this aspect. Do you understand? So if you notice, there's an arrow that is showing drop down. You can see because it's on the mobile version. Right? We have collapse of functions. So let's go up again. Let's go up again. Let's go up again. So you can see the home button compared to this. Do you understand? This is it here. You can see the mobile version. Mobile version. Do you understand? So because it's on the mobile, people, when you're developing a website or when you're developing, apart from a website, it is called a product. This website is called a product. When you're developing a product, you have to look at every means at which end users, some people have access to laptops, some people have access to mobile phones, some people have access to desktop, some people have access to big screen, TV. You don't know where the device that you don't have control to the device where your end users are going to use. So you have to design them for each end users. So now this is for the mobile, then you do for tablet. You understand? You choose for tablet. Now, there's what we call responsiveness. Not all sites are responsive. Do you understand? Not all sites are responsive. Some sites, if you put them on a mobile design, on a mobile interface, the setup will scatter, will lose in its value. You can see when this was on a mobile format, the design still remain, but just that the functions that was able to collapse, it is the work of JavaScript. Yeah, it's giving it an option that, okay, from here you have to collapse and give us a drop down effect. You understand? So that works mainly on mobile version. Do you understand? So you need all this understanding to guide you to develop your assignments or your forthcoming project that you'll be doing. Do you understand? So those are the things that enable you to do better or to know more, that make you different from just regular UI designer. Because all these principles works. What the main thing that makes this thing works both on device or phone device, tablet device, and other device is because the website is responsiveness effective. I don't know, maybe is any said that no, let me check Remy icons. I don't know, maybe it's responsive on mobile. So I will show you, so I'll just show us some of the design I've done on responsiveness, that has been on responsiveness, and then the one that has not been, where is it? I'm coming. So that I will see. I'm going to show us the introduction. So nothing is impossible to do. Then the second one, you can see, it's not a hey, let me see. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is responsive. The reason is because the shape, everything fall aligned, everything is aligning. So you can use it on your mobile device. So it is responsive. This one is also responsive compared to the way it appears here. You can see the way it appears here. You can look at this arrow here and look at it when it is here. Look at the way it's open here. Went to the center. Those are the things that you used to know that some sites are responsive. So as a designer, if you're given a project to work on, you ask question. So if your design is on web, you ask your client that this stuff I'm working on, will it be on a responsive? Will it be easy for both for desktop, for tablet, and for what's it called, and for mobile? So those are the questions that you are meant to ask to finalize so that you won't be going off. So just let me to clear that. I would like to see, but before I give us our assignment, because we still have to, this is our Flutter web design. We have to convert it to responsive design. Do you understand? It's a must. We have to work and convert it to responsive design. Let me check my old design that I did on responsiveness. Oh, listen, I didn't know what. 1 minute, please. Come for my design, so Jesus. If people design have take away my designs away, where my designs? Let me check. Oh, this. Let me check my design. Jesus. Why is kidding me? I'll be deleting you guys' design now. Jesus. Come in, 1 minute. I'll do that later though, but I need to delete you guys folder. You guys have scattered my disinformation. You guys are assignment to do. Okay, but I believe you guys understood what I was trying to explain about the responsiveness and not. Please, if you cannot, if you do not understand, let me know so that I know how to talk about it. Do you understand?
I do, sir.
Like, do everybody understand that part?
Yeah, yes, sir.
I don't.
The response, you said
I don't understand.
you don't understand what?
The one you're talking about.
What I'm talking about is responsiveness of our design that we did. This is our screen now, your screen, which is your laptop or desktop, right? So enable this to work on a mobile device, because you put it on a mobile device, you can it can't be functioning. You understand? Because it is bigger than your phone screen. So as a designer, you have to know how to design your big screen into a small screen. So we have two functions of it. We have what was it called? We have the mobile version and we have the tab version. And let's go first. This is mobile version. You can see this works on your screen. Now, if you notice, the logo still remains the way it is. The home function remains. It is just that it has a breakdown that has been collapsed to sections. Do you understand? Just like what we have here. Because this is a big screen. So this is a small screen. Do you understand? So the next thing here, see, the information still remains the same. You get. So our advice, if I'll just ask, our advice you that you should just try to do your home screen, and your mobile device is meant from your app. Your app is totally different from your mobile device. Your app is meant to be, it has its own design scheme. That's why this is own pinning. I don't know how I should have deleting all this you guys assignment. I swear to God. That's eating my own project gone. Remove this recent. I don't want to bring this thing here. I have some design I should have shown us. Maybe in our next class I will show us the one I did, the responsive one I did, and stuff that I done. So that we can get to see how it works. Basically, that is how it works, but just the layout. So quick one, let me quickly do this then so that we'll get to understand. Let me quickly do an example of this. So now, for instance, just like we have our normal web page where you get our logo, we have our enterprise and so on and so forth. What you put here, basically, what you can see here is what you do. Do you understand? So what you have to put here is a flutter wave, then you put this icon here. This icon shows more. Do you understand? So when you come here, come to your reminisce here and press more, you see more icons or list. Let's use list. Any one of the two works. Either list or icon, anyone. You understand? So these are the list order. So you can pick any of this one. You get, so they are lists. So what you have to do here, come here again, you can see your flutter wave, your logo is there in your list, then you put your text. Now, you make sure that your text is around the shape. So to do that, come to this what's it called here? Come to this one here, frame. So let's say we are using, see, this is for tablets, for if we are doing tablet version. So these are tablet version. You pay for tablet. This is for tablets. You understand? So let's pick for mobile. Let's say this is mobile. So we are bringing this old design to fit inside this. So you are doing for this, and as well doing for this again. You understand? So that is how the professionalism now comes in. So this is for tablets. So what are there on tablet? Tablet can have something like this, I guess. So you get, so tablet can still have some functionality compared to the desktop, and then the well as what's it called? So it's a lot of work to do, you get, but you know, there's nothing that is impossible to do, right? Because if you do the art thing, when you see the smaller stuff, you can do them in the space of time. So you get, so try to do this with the home with mobile device. So let's copy this information. Let's see. So that will be easy for us. And us sit together. Trust me, nothing is hard here. Nothing, you just have to fix everything and shape. So now that is the size of the, just make it smaller. Sorry. Press your shift key down. Make it smaller. You get. So the next thing here, what you have here is, because let's do it on mobile. Sorry. Same thing, please. Nothing is there. Then this. You get. So let's come here and pick one. Which one is the closest? Yeah. What's wrong with this guy? Let's pick this for instance. Do we get? So let's pick this. Do we get? So don't let us forget our grade. Yeah. So if you don't know how to master it, just get a shape here. Just get a shape and duplicate it so that you help you shaping your. You understand? So the reason why I kept this in here just for it to, so that you maintain the lines. Do you understand? So not that it's a must, but if you are good with what you do, you don't need it. Do you understand? So the next thing here, you have this endless possibility, blah blah blah, and then you get this too. So let's look for that here. So okay, let's copy, Control D. So now, so this is where you need to be able to determine the right font, the size, blah blah blah, and everything that you need to do. You get, so so can make this smaller. So, do we get? Then this could be I'm very sure that even the line should not be 2. Let me check. Maybe it's 3 is longer. So let's take it. So I don't know, maybe we are getting this thing I'm doing right. Are you guys here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But are you getting the scope now?
Yes.
We are following, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you. Sorry that I won't be available on Sunday because tomorrow is my birthday, and then I'll be going out. So I don't want to use my own birthday to disturb the class. I'm very sorry.
Too
So let's
bad in advance.
thank you.
Everybody in advance, sir.
Thank you. Right, so this is it. So the next thing here is what's up? Okay, this contact us. This contact us. Yeah, okay. So let's copy this. So you make it smaller than what was there before. Because it's in a small shape now. Then, then we'll make the text as well, maybe 10 or whatsoever. Now this is on a small screen here because we are zooming it to. So this is going to be like, just make sure that everything is aligning so that your work will come out well as a professional. Yeah, so then the next thing here is I'm coming. Let's see. Sorry. This thing down. Okay, so what do we have next? Okay, so now you can see these pictures now. You can see here they are together. Do you understand? But they make it separate. The first one, there's a text below, and there's a. So now this is not. It's not a must that maybe it might not be what's it called. It might not be this particular project, but you as a designer, you should be the one to determine how you want it to be. We might say, okay, we want the two images to come first before the text. You understand? But what they did for their mobile design is the first one came, then before the text, then before the next one. But if we decide to do it like, okay, we want the image to come, the two images to come first, and then that's your decision. There's nobody that's going to owe you to that. You get. So those are the decisions that you have to have as a designer. So because they believe that you can do it, then you should be able to deliver for them. Do you understand? So let's assume that, oh, what have I done? I've eaten the other one. Okay, good. So let's assume we want the image to be together. Anyhow we decide you want it to be, you decide that part because it's a mobile design. So you can say, okay, you want it to be like this. So you understand? All the text should be by the side here. Should just be by this side here. Do you understand? So let's look for the design and look for the text. Okay. So let's see. Then the text there. 1 minute, please. I don't know. That's the text ID. For me, let me delete this. Let me copy it again. What's going on? There's an error here, but let me check this comment. Um, it cannot fit here, so you can see decide to take it down a bit, so don't panic though. So that it's going to fit into what we are designing. Again, I want to fix it in this place once more. Okay, good. So that's that. So I might try to make it this way. Do you understand? So let's go to the next one. So let's check the, so we have the logo, blah, blah, blah. So let's go. Let's check if I have it here though. If I don't have it, that could be the last section that I'll be doing there. Okay, I don't think I have the logo here. Okay, so go. So let's go to where the major way is this more, the main more. You understand where when you click on this section, can be added just like we added the previous one, right? So it's not a big, you know how to do that. Hello?
What's that, sir?
Like the other, you can add the other content just like the way I just added this other one now. Just like this was where we stopped, right? So the other stuff just to add this image. This other image is there. You get. So this is where there is the major work is this section where there is when you click on this and it's going to open and this is going to appear, right? So now for you to do this, you can see on this section, there is the home page is not showing anymore. What is showing here is the footer and the information, right? Compared to when it was here. Watch again, you have to be very careful. So your decision is what matters here. So if you want it to be, it will show the other home page too, it will show. But what the designer here determined, he wants it to be just show the content. You understand? That's what you want. So there's a drop down again, and there's, you understand. So we are doing 2 page. So the first page that we are doing is we are creating another intro. Good. So we are taking this. Let's see, maybe there's a logo after. There's a logo there. Good. So the logo still remain, and this goes away, and close comes in. Let's get close. Close. There's close came in. Let's copy close and paste it here. You get. So close came in. So let's delete all these ones. Okay, right. So the next thing, let's go one more time. Sorry. Okay. Okay, when we click on this, okay, we have payments. Okay, enterprise, which is the first thing that the first home button. This one here, you understand? So the other enterprise, you are creating payment solution and grow your business, right? Home page. So we have payment solution, then we create the other stuff. So let's quickly do that. Enterprise, just like. Let me copy this one too at the same time. So that we come back again. Okay, good. So first thing here is what? Enterprise. Then there's a drop down. Just come here, just like our normal stuff that we used to do now. The rectangle.
Since mobile data is turned off, you'll have to turn on Wi-Fi and connect to a network first.
Right. So yeah. So you can let us give it a radius. Let's just say like 10 radius. Let's make it 10 radius. I believe we know what radius is. And it should be right. Right. Then outline because it's white. That's outline because of the drop. What's it called? Drop.
System now. I'm seeing
Who's that person, please now? Who's that person?
How did you make that shape black in color?
What shape is that?
After you added your radius, that black
It's
line.
outline now. Are you in this class? Jesus.
Yes, sir.
It's the radius. What's it called? It's stroke rather. It's stroke.
You use stroke.
Just like outline.
Please,
Do you understand?
please.
So do we get it now? So when we click on this now, other stuff will come down. So this is just the UI. When we do the US, we'll do it. So this, okay. Then we'll do this. You understand? So we create all this. So under payment solution, under enterprise, we have these are payment solution. Then we have SMEs. You understand? See, they're telling you to download the mobile app. For you to know that this is not the app. This is just a mobile version. You understand? Then we see the other information there. So let's go back to our design. Okay, so let's go. Let's see, maybe we can copy something from this part. We can copy one or two here. Okay, so we might not be able to do much, but what we have here, we'll duplicate it there. All right, so that the basic point is okay, so good. Just assuming that this is the information that is going to come up. You understand? So let's have four of these. Okay, so let's assume that's the information that will come up, just like what we have here. All right. So then we'll do for SME and then SME and sell to anyone. So let's do the same thing. And duplicate and just change the text. Okay, you can put a line for for barricade. Let's draw a line. A line can be here. Just to get it. You understand? So that's it. So let's see. Yes. To anywhere. All right. So let's go. So that's it. Do you understand? So now this is just a design. So just imagine that we want to do US for this. So how many of us can recreate this thing? Let me start with that first. How many of us can recreate this design? I guess in this class.
Yes,
The
sir.
mobile. Yes, sir.
How many of us can recreate something like this?
For the mobile version, right?
Yeah.
I think I can try.
Yes, sir. We can. Okay, I can.
Okay.
I can.
Oh Jesus. Think about it, can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Sorry, there's a call that came in anyway. I'm so sorry. So now the reason why is because I would like to do the US now so that you see how it works. Because that's the most thing, that's the most special, the main sensitive stuff about here. So the UI should not be a major problem. Major problem is just to know that okay, you know what you want. You can try to draw them out, sketch what you want outside. You get so you just to fix them together. You know where you want your shape to be, you know. Oh, this is because we copy from that place, Jesus. Okay, it's down. It's showing because we copy from that place. Jesus. Delete first. Jesus now. Wait. Sorry. You know the reason why it's showing me because we copy from the other design. So do you understand? So now, for instance, now, what if okay, let's start from here now. So this is your main home now. So what you want is just when you click on this place, it should take you to this place. Do you understand? So that's the first thing. So it's asking yours. So because we've not really built the the tab. Okay, say instance. It is off. Just like what we did the last time. Do you understand? So 1 minute. Sorry, let me play. Let's play. Let's see it works. Sorry guys, am I too fast?
No,
Are you
the
guys
network
here?
is breaking. We can't really follow. The network is breaking.
If I'm fast, let me know so that hey, the network is something. Oh Jesus. So sorry. Oh, it's showing this desktop version again. So sorry. You know the default frame of this thing is on what's all this thing now? Okay. Let's do it again. If we do the same thing, I'll just go here, just turn that design. 1 minute, please. I need to do the same thing. Sorry, I need to create another stuff so that we can fix our design inside it once and for all. Okay, so I'm a bad device. I think this is what I use. Okay, this phone. This is what I use the other time. So let me copy this. Copy, import, paste it here. Okay. So sorry, guys. Just have to maximize the time. Okay, good. So we can easily do the prototype now. Click this to take care. I don't know what I just did now. What I did was because I transform it into the, what's it called? I transform it, it was on desktop. Our first design we choose before was on desktop, and now this is a mobile device. So I have to create another, what's it called? I have to create another document where the frame basically is going to be mobile. So that's why I just have to create another one, copy what I've designed on that other one and bring it here. Do we see now? Can you guys see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we
Yes,
can.
sir.
Hello. This network is so bad. Oh. So now if I click on this part now, network, oh, see network, Jesus. Now let's check the design again, please. Click on drag. Should be instant.
Sir, is this when you go to prototype that you can move these arrows?
You said?
Is it when you go into the prototype prompts that you can move all these arrows for the new
Yeah. That's yes. Let's refresh this. It should work. I'm coming on the next place. Drag. Why is instant not working? Let me try this. Should be on instance now. So why is it now showing me this idiot? Should be on instance. Why is it dissolved? I'm coming out. I don't know. But let me check again. Let me refresh. Sometimes you can have something sometimes like that, though it could be, you can see that is what it's meant to be when I click on this. So when I click on this, take me back. So let's go back in, and when I click on this now, it should take me back to this part. Do you understand? Okay, I'll work now. So take me back to this place instantly. This is what we see. You can see. Take me back. Do you understand? So normally this 1, 2, 3 should be this much. I don't know why it's not showing instant here. So you can see if I put it here, it's not showing instant. You see, my instant is fainted. I don't know why it's showing that way, but that was why I did it to this part. Normally it should show, yeah, so that when you click on this, to take you to this part. Let me click on this. It's saying on drag. Must I drag it? What is wrong with this? Just delete it. Sometimes you can just change the icon and bring another icon in. You get. So my first flow is to go to this, and my second flow is to come back to this. When I close it here, it will come back to just like, let's see similar stuff here. It's about to renew. So when I close it from here, take me back to home. Right? When I click here, I see the information I want. When I'm done here,
Sir, is there a way to make that list also dissolve, animate into that close?
sure, it can be dissolved at the same time. It's some similar stuff. So every attribute that you need here, they are under it. When you click on them, it will give you what you want. So you want instant, dissolve, smart animation, move in, move out, anything you want here. But I just love instant so that it will just move, or you just click and move so that it won't be giving you just like, see, when you click here, take here, come here, take here, then come here. Do you understand? So that's how it is. So it's not something hard. It's just that the major thing that you need to know is your design alignment, how you want your text to be, how you want your image to be. Then your UX is very, very key in the sense that you should know when you click on this, where do you want the result to take you to? Do you understand? So if I click on this, I want it to go to this direction. Do you understand? Those are the key things that you need to understand, that you need to know. So if I click on this contact cell now, so let us quickly design something here so that we'll see what I'm talking about. Let's quickly do let's quickly repeat. Let's assume that incoming. So let's assume that when you click on this one, I want you to take it to this part. So let's change this one is like contact us. This is an assumption, but it's not part of the design. Do you understand? So just for better understanding, you get. So let's assume that click on this. You understand? This contact. When they click on this, you take it to this place. So now this is what you do. So I need to power my gear now soon. Oh, they brought light. So it all instant. So now let's go back again to design and let's bring this one so that by the time I click here, I can go back. Do you understand? So my prototype again, I'll click from here. Do you understand? Take me back to this part. Do you understand? So let me see, maybe it will be here for now. Okay. I think let me also refresh. You can see from there, take us to here. So when we click on this, take us back to the cells. I don't know, maybe we get that part. Is that part clear?
It is, sir.
Yeah. So there's nothing that is hard to do. Just that you know what you are doing, then you know how to go about it. I guess it will be easier that way.
Sir, can you place the design on any part of your worksheet and just drag the arrow there?
You said what?
When you place the design, like the design, like maybe you want to make contact or prompt, and you put it any part on any side of the worksheet, can you just drag your arrow there and it's going to automatically do the animation
Sure,
to
sure.
that?
Provided that it is connected to where you want it to go. So the sensor is being designed by endpoint. Where do you want it to go? Where do you want it to go? Where do you want it to start from? Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
That is the goal. The goal is, okay, I want it to, when I click on this place, where do you want it to go? So
Hello.
yeah, so where else? To close it. Do you understand? That's how it works. How many of you understood the US?
I do, sir.
Why is it taking time for you guys to reply? Is it from my end?
It's the network, sir. We can barely hear you. You must have talked like 5 seconds ago before it will come here.
The network on your end is dragging.
Yeah. It could be my network. My network is going very well. I don't know what's wrong. I tell, be careful. Okay, sorry. Out of now, is it okay now?
It is sharp now. It is sharp now.
Okay, so my question is, can you speak up, please?
I don't understand. I don't understand the dragging.
The dragging,
Yeah.
the prototype.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you know where the prototype is? Inside
Yes,
this,
sir.
where is it? Describe it for me, let me know.
It's close to the design.
Good. So now, for instance, just give me an example of what you want to happen. Let's assume that let's assume that we've deleted all this, that we don't know where we want it to go, so that I will use your case study so that everybody can learn us. So where do you want incoming? Okay, let me delete. So I've deleted the arrow now. So there's no US for now. So now what do you want? So assuming that you went to what's it called? You went to the website and you have 3 places to go. You have your home page, you have your information page, and you want to go to a contact page. So tell us, so that from you as a designer from your end, you will tell us where and where you want our want this to go, so that we will
Okay.
design it.
So I want from the more page to go to the enterprise. Then from the enterprise to go to the contact field. Then back to
Sorry, I'm
the
lost.
I mean the endless possibility, that more page up there.
Yeah.
Yes,
go
sir. So go to the enterprise, the
enterprise.
second page.
You can see.
Yes, sir.
When I click on this, where does it end to? Enterprise. So if I want to go to this other part here, I'll just click on it. You understand? Just drag it. See, the end part. That's where I want it to go. So if you want it to
Okay.
be here, you drag it there.
Yeah.
Do you understand? If assuming we
Yeah.
have like 7 or 8 images that we have designs that is more here, it does not determine how far the image is. It can see it has elastic to see, it can be as, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
It does not determine how where the design is or whatsoever. The point is, it you have your ending point. So then when you click on it, you can see your effect. I don't know why this instant is not working. Wait, I'm coming first. Maybe I have not unbreak it. Let me check. It's on break now. I don't know why it's still not showing that stuff. But normally, for easy thing you need to do, just make sure it's on instant.
Okay, sir.
Like instant means when you click it, it will be effective. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So that's it. So any other thing again?
No, sir.
Are you
Quite
clear now?
understood.
Okay, good.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Sir, your question.
I'm asking, like, do we understood this US? Because US
Yeah,
is sometimes can be very
it's
simple.
perfect.
It can be simple at the same time, can be very ethical. Because if you do not get the right interpretation, it can be wrong. Some people are just good with US. US is more than this. So US it can be emotion, it can be, but more of the advanced US is more, you have to pay for to get some of those effects. But you know, if you are doing that, it's actually good for gamers. If you need to develop game, because game needs a lot of effects. So when you jump from where do you want it to jump to? You know, so all those are the gamer stuff. But basically, if it's for an app or for your website, you can still use the default what's it called, US application. You understand? Because you don't have much just to move from one place to another. You get. But some people are, you know, they're just UX designer, while some people are just UI. You understand? But the best thing for you to be able to compete in the market space, it should be good. You should know how to design, and your designing should be very simple. That's why, you know, I try to use something like this so that we can understand how things is done. So they can look very big, but if you understand the scope and concept, they are very small. You get. So it's not about you should be scared about what you are about to do. It's just understand the basic points about everything you need to do. Sure, you get. So then the UI. UI is very key though, because you know you need to know how to, you know, the color combinations, the movement, and so on and so forth. We should be able to get that, and then combining the two together will give us a great work as a UI and a US person. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. We understand. I understand.
If you have any question, let me kindly ask now so that I
Okay, sir. So after merging these three things we've outlined here, so how do you reflect it to the mobile that start playing out what you've merged together?
can come again.
After merging these three things we've outlined here, how do you go back
Okay.
to Figma that would display these three things we've merged out?
Come again.
After
I think
we've
what she meant
outlined,
is that how it's going to display on mobile if you are going to do it.
Okay, so just click on play. There's a play button here. You can see play or present. Anyone?
okay,
I think she means if you send it out, like how will someone experience it, like outside your own Figma design?
Hey, you don't need to just share the design. Just share. When you share it, you understand. When people open it, you get so they can see it through the screen. What's it called? Through the copy link. You get. Have I answered your question?
yes, sir. Thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
So when the person open it to get the person can move it.
Please, sir, come again. Where did you get that share?
Yeah, can you see my screen?
I can see it now. I didn't just see it. Get to the first.
Okay. So that's it. So any other question, please, so that we know that we are fine for today. So do you guys know your assignments? Well, let me first ask with this. How many of us in this class now are done up to date? Don't deceive yourself, oh, don't deceive.
I have not, sir. I won't lie, I have not.
Yes, sir, I'm not up to date, sir. I won't lie, I'm not up to date.
Is it that the class is too fast or what?
I'm
No,
also
it's just availability of time, I guess, sir. Work and all that. I draft that time to be in class, but the assignments are just piling up behind me.
Yeah, so
Maybe
that's
just-
it. Because you are made to do them. Because I think currently, if you are going with this speed, you should be able to have a proper portfolio to present. That's it. That's the key. That's the key of this lesson. You should have a proper portfolio in the sense so that you did this, and you understand. So that's the. So funny enough is that it can be interesting in the sense that it's stressful now, but when you are done for the class and then you can be proud of yourself that you did this, you did this. I can tell you categorically that there's no UI class as a beginner that you go that you will be taught this. Even me when I was learning, it wasn't this complex. They were just asking us to do phone, draw, just trying for until after school, we now went to go and learn outside again. Before we now be able to see, because it's best to understand, to learn with the live stuff so that you see what people are seeing in terms of designing, and then not just to know how to draw or to do, because after this, we are going to be going to app development, because app is different from desktop and mobile design. They are in different world. Sure, you get. So it's not the same thing. So after today, if you can do your assignment and do your mobile version, I'll be giving us mobile version to the next 2 weeks. Not okay. After I think 24. Yeah. So
Yeah,
let's
2 weeks. Give us 2 weeks. 2 weeks now.
that's 24 now. So we are meeting on Sunday, are we? Not this Sunday, upper Sunday.
Yes, sir.
So I will advise us to do them so that by next week we'll be talking about mobile, fully mobile, because I'll be going speedily in the sense that I understand that there's a background knowledge about web and there's background knowledge about mobile device. You get both on the same thing goes for the tablet too. The same pattern, just the way we did this too. Just know your frame, your size frame. You don't need to cram it. Just know it. When you come to there's a default size. When you click on them, you see your default size. There is not, for a start, cramming is not nice. Just know the basics. You get. So that the thing that is going to assist you to grow faster, you get. So yeah. So if there is no question, I think I will call it a night.
Please,
All right, sir.
good evening, sir. Please, can we get the YouTube link early enough? Because not too long I joined the class because of work. Not too long I came back from work. Please, can we get the YouTube link on time so that we can do our assignments and follow up
On this
time?
one, this particular one.
Yes, this particular class.
Oh, okay. I will ask, and then so we're going to upload it. But I don't know when I will get it, so that I don't know. So that I won't promise you, and then but it's going to be uploaded as soon as possible. I'm going to tell the moderators to get it to me soon.
Okay, thank you.
But at least the previous class too are there online to watch.
Yes, yeah, I've seen that one.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for
Sorry,
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, bye,
Thank you,
Sam.
sir. Happy birthday in advance again.
Thanks.